Rounds, casualty, procedures, night shifts, the chaos, the exertion, all of it. I loved every beat of it. And then I sat down at this table and I had no idea how to be a student again. If you have been here before, hi. It's been 2 years, I know. Okay, for the quick context, I finished my MBBS, got a posting at a government hospital, worked there as a medical officer for almost about 2 years, and somewhere in that year, the motivation to study just ran dry. Not a breakdown, not a crisis, just empty. So, why am I setting up a study table and filming it? Because for me, the table is the decision made visible. When I was working, it was just a hospital and a phone to scroll, and that had become my routine. Setting this up, even just physically arranging things, is me telling myself that, okay, we are doing this again. And honestly, I really wanted to film it because I think someone out there is at the same point. Maybe you just finished and you're exhausted. Maybe you took a break and you don't know how to come back. Or maybe you are still in it and you are running on fumes. I think this one is for all of us. I'm not going to pretend that this is some aesthetic setup. It's not perfect, it's not Pinterest, but it's functional. And this is where I'm going to figure out my PC prep without losing my mind in the process. I'm only putting out what I'm actually using this week, not the whole syllabus. And I think that's the number one mistake that we make, overwhelming ourselves before we even begin. Because the goal right now is not to cover everything. The goal is to rebuild the habit of sitting down and focusing. Once that's solid, you naturally extend. And that's called a progressive overload applied to studying. There's one more thing missing here. Let's go and make it. This. Always this. Okay, so now I'm back to studying again. And this time, I want to be smarter about it, more strategic and less of grinding through it. Because I think there are a lot of people in this exact position. You have done something, you have worked, you needed a break, or life happened, or you are starting over for whatever reason. And now you are back at the desk wondering where to begin. Hi, pull up a chair, we are starting together. The number one mistake people make when they come back to studying after a break? It's like trying to start at full capacity immediately. But our brain is like a muscle that has not been trained for a while. You would not go straight to heavy weights after months off from the gym, right? You need a warm-up, you need to build back gradually and then let the capacity return. So here's what I'm doing in week 1 back at the desk. So these are the basic topics that I want to go through in this week. Something that I had already studied before and just want a quick revision on. You don't need to be so rigid about your time, but you have to be rigid about the thing that if you are only doing 2 focused hours, those 2 hours should be distraction free. No phone, no notifications, just me and the material. So yes, let's see what this journey looks like when you are living it and not just performing it. So even if you are in medicine, studying for medicine or anything else, just know that starting again is not the same as starting from zero. Everything you have lived through is in there. You are just picking up the pain again. See you in the next one.